me first allow me to come and introduce us to the wonderful day. And I'll be the host of the session that we're having right now.
Okay, thank you for that to me. So I'm just here to welcome you. The name of the magazine is Oulde Chobe Messenger. So they are going to be the messenger to the rest of the world, because we live in a digital world now, in a global community. So Hamoto Aleko, the UK, Ghana, Australia, they should be able to log in. They should be able to log in and see what is Chobe offering. What's there? Is the login safaris for if at all they need to get the activities all sorted out. There's login safaris there in Chobe that they can get in contact with. The slogan of the magazine, as you can see, we're all beautiful in our black and yellow colors, which are the official colors of Chobe, Oulde Chobe Messenger. Sorry about that. So I would like to welcome you and say thank you for being here, being the first ever to come witness this momentous occasion. Like I said, it's the very first digital magazine out of Chobe. Thank you. We'll be connecting they'll be connecting your leisure part of business, the traveling, and the business aspect of Chobe and the rest of the country as well. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Once something is actually initiated and it has its legs starting to walk, we all are proud and we're all looking forward to making sure that it's going to reach as many people that are possibly going to be onto the internet. And we are also thanking the mind behind. If it wasn't for COVID, some of the thoughts will just be thoughts that will never manifest. But for such an opportunity that came because somebody felt, you know what, let me work on something that will be beneficial to all. So that thought also should be counted on the blessing during this time of pandemic. But not wasting your time, I would want you to be introduced to the panel that is here. So I would allow everyone and each and everyone that is on the platform here to introduce themselves. Thank you so much. I will start with you, Sir Kem. My name is Kamokolo Kopola. One of the directors at If you thought there was no mind behind this is the mind. We have people that are actually working on it and making sure that it reaches, and actually this initiative, similar because of such minds that are working together collaboratively to bring about the results. Sir, please make sure that we know who you are.
My name is Stefan Musu. Well, I come in as the editor. To me, it's an exciting thing, honestly. When I got the offer from a friend, I was like, okay, I've not been to Chobe before. This is an exciting development. So let me just see what's going to happen. So that's why I'm here. So I'm hoping that the experience that's going through my mind, I mean, so far the people that I've met wonderful people.
Bidwa Elias Chobe. Baba ngoba mpita bare login ngala ka fana. Ya mangwa talewa. But I like to do Charelo Elias Chobe. Come in now, La Charelo Lily get I will remain Elias forever. Just
well, let me just sum it up. My names are Bugi John Moma. So it depends on where we met, and then you know which name works well for where. I'm a resident in Chobe, and I happen to be also doing business in Chobe, and I'm a pastor as well, unconventional one. And my place also is in socializing with people around. So I'm going to be here with you, just making sure that we are there interacting with one another. And I appreciate the platform as well, because for me ke feel gore ke platform e ta khona gore just to get Chobe out there, not Chobe Kasani, not Chobe Lesugatin Kazulu, not Chobe the park, Chobe out there, hella, so that people can also come. Who knows, maybe this is the beginning of an investment that we have never thought of, Satau, an investment that we have never thought of, Koparakarungu, or whatever the place might be, as long as we market it right and put it in the right platform. I trust that everyone that is here representing in the capacity that we are will be able to communicate what Chobe is, and also infuse some ideas in your head, so that in the process of making this magazine grow, you reach as many people as you can. So having said that, John, but before we can do the open view for everyone to say something about it, I would want to now go back to the panelists that are here to just so this kind of platform, so anything will just be coming into my mind, directing it to everybody else. Say, being the mind behind or the co-director of the magazine, what can you tell us about the magazine, or what are you bringing into these minds that are here?
I didn't think at some point to move to this kind of platform engage. So these things already wanna hungry some workshops and stuff like that. So Lena is an opportunity for a interact this way. So these things happen, right? You know, we sat down and we thought, how can we amplify things that are happening more the Chobe area? What is it that we can offer to people that can help in terms of advertising whatever they have? So Chobe Messenger is going to be is a virtual. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we share the newsletters through the virtual means. And sharing that, what we're going to do is to make sure that the activities that are happening here and the lifestyle that is happening here is getting known outside there. So Releba Chobe Mensa, we said, okay, no, now let's help our people. Because at the end of the day, for Chobe area to be known, is us here. By Lord and Naha. By Lord, we can spread the word outside there to say, look, there are a lot of things that is happening here. So if you are interested, there is a platform that you can visit. So that's when we came with Chobe Mensa. Like in slogan Sarna Sibua, we are connecting leisure, travel and business. So how to connect leisure, travel and business? We should avail something for the people. So when people come here, buy to bata mucho, buto bana hodi polo ho, and we should get polo holly what game drive and boat cruise. He doesn't know other activities that are happening. Or they don't know other activities that are happening. I get to. So we want to make sure that
that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. So it means every opportunity that you meet, every challenge that you have, there is a solution in that challenge. So I appreciate. I really appreciate it. Hey, listen, my guy, platform again. Killing when I sponsor a Facebook or more, idre login at killing. Here's a platform. What comes in your mind when this platform comes into you? I know you've already said a mouthful how similar like introduction, but I just want you to tell me now that there is an opportunity to tell the people about that platform. He is a very interactive person. He wants the product to go as far as possible. Like I'm saying, I've seen him sponsoring his Facebook page in order for it to reach as many people. I've seen him send me stuff, the activities that he wants them to come through, digital stuff. That now, if you have such, it's a platform that can go reach China, reach Nigeria, reach all this. What does it say to you? Here's the platform. Now you are alias. Let's kill Elias, let's kill Charelo. Here's Logan. What are you saying as Logan?
You know, our situation, not in Kasani, maybe in undeveloped countries, or not the A countries, you know, the B and the C countries. We have a lot to sell, you know. we have a lot to make in terms of opportunities that we would have, because most of the stuff that we saw here would be the resources that we already have that are untouched. Then we miss this opportunity because we don't have our own platforms that will understand what we intend to sell or what we can sell. You know, for a businessman or a business-minded person, they start wanting to sell something when they see that they have an audience. So, you know, if you bring an audience like what they intend to do, you know, people are not going to sell the things that we already know about. We have safaris. We have a way of selling what we have now. So I see this as a platform that will not only benefit the business that already exists.
And I'm very grateful for such kind of information that we need. That which he speaks is Logan, if you get what I'm saying. Like the man behind Logan, the business mind that actually captures Logan and brings us to what it is. It brings to this idea that is concentrated, that is focused, and that wants to achieve something. And such a platform, like you say, is a platform that goes far. I also come in as a columnist, more the magazine, and I do trust that in as many broken hearts that we have around, many depressed, many confused, and twisted minds that we have around, there is something that when somebody reads somewhere, they can calm down. They can come to a place also where they can think, you know what, I'm meant to do this. I have, in my own private time, the things that I throw in on Facebook, the things I throw in on my status, I have had messages that are coming on my inbox saying, you know what, I was just about to do this. We are talking about the branding. We are talking about involving the locals. We are talking about young stars that have been crying to sell something that they cannot go. We know people that have not known gaps, but they want to reach gaps indirectly and directly. But when they have the platform like this, you might have gaps coming to you for that which you sell in your place. So now, I just want us to hit on a few notes. We have the lion, we have the, you see, it took me a long time to understand the branding Logan.
Just now, because he's the brand.
I'm telling you the truth, it took me a long time. So I just want to talk to you, the people that are there. Him as a journalist, or him that has traveled through journalism, him that came with the concept and also sat down with Marcus and just come up with an idea. Logan that is always pushing. When he's talking, I mean, Marcus, when you listen to him talking about perfectionist, this guy would sleep in his shorts, sit down, come, wake up and sit on it just to perfect something. And I hate working with him because you never succeed in what he sends you to do. You'll never succeed in what he asks you to do without him interrupting and changing it completely.
Yes.
I was involved in the Logan Safaris place where they're staying in Plateau. I mean in Kazungul. I'm the one that set out that place. I'm the one that was there digging it. The finishing part, I can't tell you where we stopped. Until I said, my guy, you'll tell me when you are done. Then we can come through. So all these things that we have. So perfectioning. So when you are focused and you have something in your head, that's where it's actually for. So I just want us to talk about the branding part of it. How important is the branding? And what actually brings the attraction? Or what makes one to think like branding is also part and parcel that we need to look into in terms of the business. So I would want to, let me start with him, the journalist. We're not gonna, you are the mind behind.
Okay.
Yes.
Director.
But no, I can go on. Late. The reason why I'm here, if you can pay attention, all right.
the yellow and black is very important. That I believe it's very visible. So this lion speaks volumes. It's not just a lion. It says a lot. They say the lion is the king of the jungle. So we are the king of the jungle. Yeah. So with your prayers, we need to put God first. So I believe we'll go far. I'll do my personal best to take Chobe and you guys far. But I love this place. And I would love to see myself one day get up and say, you know what, guys, let's locate to Chobe. I would love to do that. But for me to do that, we need to work together. And this is it. This is the beginning. This is the platform. So this is our first copy. And like Nikki before, I'm not going to go out there all the time looking for stories. I want you guys to bring me stories. I want to birthday party, get somebody to capture it and bring it to us. Engage my men here, Logan. Put him out there. So let's work together, guys. So
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right. As a company, how do you identify yourself? There's a brand to it. The color speaks volume. So there's one song. I think you know it. Yeah, it's in the market. You know the song. Black, yellow, black. I think what black, yellow, something like that.
You know what it is.
Is it? Yeah.
Let's hear it.
You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and
You
yellow.
see? So all I'm trying to emphasize, you know, this color, we chose it, is known worldwide. It pops up. So just it catches somebody's eye to come and say, okay, this is the company. Let me just by looking at the colors and stuff like that, let me just go a bit deeper. So this is Oulde Chobe. We are identified with this color. For this lion's rose, and when a lion rose, it reaches many miles. So this is Chobe messenger, how he's going to operate. We have a platform. You'll be able to log in. We have a website. Within the website, on other social platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they are live as we speak. Even the website is live. You go in, you see a link, it will direct you to the Nathaniel Batang. So this is our first edition. Please, I implore you, log in, enjoy our magazine. So you know what? At some point, you know what? Me were one of those people, but really groundbreaking were there. So you should be proud of that. So you will always see us. Whenever you see us, some divisions have added. So slowly but surely, I guess. So at the end of the day, we are going to build something big. So this is how we are going to be identified. Look at level. You know, initial one essentially more growing here, and keep how level so much TV. You know, but the college and stuff like that. But then when I saw it like now, today, I knew a lot of the rest of this is what you have agreed on. But just looking at this, there is no difference from what I've seen on my laptop or on my iPad. You guys know it? Okay, let's hear it. Just a little. Let's hear it.
You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
And like I was saying, we are coming to Mutsubong. We would like to appreciate the editor, the journalist, the guest, the columnist that I am, and the collaboration that I'm just going to say to you. Let's collaborate as business people. When you talk about the logo, hey, just because of the logo. So the logo, like you're saying, it speaks volumes. You know what I mean? Like as long as it has every content that the next person or the consumer needs, it will always attract somebody to come through. So I'm just having this black text that I don't even know because of my stomach and the brand. So I just want to say to you guys, thank you for coming and making sure that this is just a great launch. Bye, Vitang. ba go bitsang ha le close nyana thata fully intimate, you know. That part, and all stuff like that. I really appreciate everyone that has contributed towards it, either by your voice, by your resources, by any means. And thank you, Logan, for making sure that we have water to drink, and thank you for providing also the authenticity of the atmosphere that is out here. Thank you for the beautiful ladies. You understand? So that the blend is very blended. It's black and yellow, you know what I'm talking about. So, in closing, we just want to have an outro song that's going to come through. And please, just invite everyone. It is always nice when you come into a platform, when you need food, you know where to get it. When you need clothes, you know where to get them. When you need a saloon, you know where to get it. Invite those people to have that platform as the one that is centralizing everything that is to do with Chobe. Wherever you are, Aiko Mabela or Aiko Kachikau, just put it there so that people can know. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to say. Mlesh. Good morning, Flash. So we appreciate. Let it be that good morning. So I appreciate. Thank you so much. Let's get the song. Let's get the people. Come on, backup singers. Let's do the honors.
Alright, let's I'm going to play a simple song. It's alright, you know, this is one of my favorite artists from South Africa, Zahara. So that song, Loli, where, yeah, I think she's the one who actually, you know, she inspired me to, because but that lady blew us away. So it was lovely. So that's when I started to play guitar. But it's self-taught. It's not like so.
And you inspired somebody.
Yes. Yeah, and I inspired. Yes. So I'm going to start.
She's inspired. She wants
so that
to join.
Right. Hi, she can at least at him. Simon, I'm so and I hope comparison. Okay,
black and white. Yeah?
Black and yellow,
Hey, just black and yellow, man. Black and yellow. Come on.
We don't know the song.
You say what?
Black and yellow. You know what it is.
Black and yellow. You know what it is. Black and yellow.
The horrible.
So we about the horrible. Yes.
No, now I get it.
Thank you so much. Clap hands for yourselves. We got a toast. Pumping a champagne. You will be on in a go.
Right. Okay.
We're doing the popping up. The black and yellow. We're popping up champagne just to appreciate the day. Yeah, me says each